Alright, welcome back to the channel, Collective. We're going to go ahead and get the timeless messages for the collective at this time. Okay, I think I'm going to start off with the angel answers. I was going to start off with the Kipper deck. I still may. I just looked at the angel answers and my attention drew to it, okay? So let's see, Collective. What song you guys got playing is Tie Down. Yeah, I see no. Okay, so you got the trust card coming out. Okay. I saw no first when I just put the deck down and I was deciding if I was going to go with the Angel Answers deck first. And then y'all got trust out here, and at the bottom of the deck, Big Happy Changes is in the reverse. So, you know what this is giving me this energy of? Especially if you ever heard this song before, like he was like, she be walking by so confident, so heaven sent. I think she was meant to knock him dead. Like, he's talking about somebody that doesn't have to use their body, their looks to get the attention of others. It's almost like just how a person carries their self. It gives off a very magnetic energy. So I'm saying to say is, be mindful of what I feel like could be a connection for some of you guys that spirit could be trying to raise your awareness of when it comes to just that, like needing to like really be mindful of the connections that you're trusting at this time, because with no like that and then Big Happy Changes in the reverse, is giving the energy that doesn't want to see things get better for you, or they're not happy for you, okay, or they're not happy for the changes you make in your life. Okay, and for some of you guys, I don't know if it's just that somebody's just that not happy for you, but it's almost like somebody's not wanting you to make it to see big happy changes. So just be mindful. Some of you guys could be finding that out as well. I do feel like the head of the message is who you guys are trusting at this time, okay, Aries? You guys are the first sign of the zodiac, so it's ironic you guys are the first sign of the message, okay? Don't know how significant your connection to a Libra could be, but Libra is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, I don't know why I felt God has mentioned that, but just be mindful. You could have messages in Libra reading. So let's see. I really do get that. Like somebody who is like really not wanting the best for somebody else, and it's because of how confident they are. And I don't know why that would trigger somebody, but for some of y'all, just be mindful. Okay, I feel like as you guys move forward at this time, who you choose to trust, whether it be with certain information. For some of y'all, it could be that the changes that are happening for you. It may be just that Spirit's bringing it to your attention about who you choose to trust when it comes to who you telling about the changes that are happening for you guys, because it feels like somebody's just not happy for you. It's a confidence thing. It's like he said, she be walking by so confident, so heaven sent. Like somebody has very magnetic energy. It can even be just the attention you pull from other people. Somebody don't like that. So like I said, I'm not gonna say, oh, well, don't trust somebody at this time. It's more feeling like be mindful who you trust certain information with at this time about the changes that are happening for you guys, because it just really feels like somebody ain't really happy for you. Okay, cool. So let's see. The song coming on is Better Off. Yeah, some of you guys could definitely be better off without a certain energy than knowing certain things about you. For some of you guys, somebody not in your energy at all, because it just really feels like this person at this point energetically could be blocking big happy changes from you guys. It could also be the no. Some of you guys are unaware of something, okay? Split the deck on Fire Sign and Storm. I don't know what that's about. I don't know if you guys can have a connection to a fire sign, but it could be just that need to be mindful. Somebody, once again, they don't want things to happen for you, okay? With unexpected storm in the reverse, though, some of you guys just be mindful of your connection to a fire sign. But then you guys are a fire sign, so just be mindful if it's just that. You dodge some type of storm. Okay, by doing just that, being mindful of somebody around you that's not really happy for the changes that you are making for yourself and can make for yourself. It just feels like somebody not happy. So let's see. Aries. That's too many. Yeah, triggers. Yeah. I said that somebody's triggered by things that happen for you. Maybe they even triggered by the fact that you could be the type of person that no matter what you're going through, you can still be a happy person. You can still be very nurturing and loving no matter how your situation and circumstances. It's just giving that confident energy though. Like someone who's confident no matter what their situation or circumstance is. It's just somebody's energy. Okay, so we have cycles and then we have water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So just be mindful for some of y'all with cycles in the reverse, though. Be mindful of acknowledging that a connection is really not changing or growing. Okay? And be mindful of anybody that I feel like could be just there sitting around you and they mad at the changes that you got. So be mindful. It's giving this energy when things are going a certain way for you, Aries. Somebody really don't talk to you as much. And then when things ain't going so good for you, then somebody got all the conversation in the world for you, Aries. So it's giving that. Okay? So I'm going to leave cycles in the upright. Okay? I do feel like it could be significant to some of you guys' growth as well, though. It's like what you choose to tell people at this time after being just that, becoming aware that some people are really not happy for you, brother. They're not happy for you. And I feel like you're gonna notice it because people's conversations switch up. It's something like that. Yeah, but you guys are moving forward doing what's best for you, Aries. Yeah, I'm ready to take it. Okay, nurturing. Some of you guys, just who you are is moving you into your purpose, baby. Okay, so maybe that's the significance of the messages. Some of y'all just need to be mindful of connections that ain't happy for the changes that are being made around you. This is also like people sort of reach out and help you, Aries, or you can reach out and somebody like, oh yeah, I got you, Aries. Oh, you know, I'll do anything for you, Aries. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody know you that, like, they know your energy. I feel like you ain't got people doing stuff for you, Aries, that they know in their heart that you wouldn't do for them. So it's almost like if you in a situation, you lean on somebody, Aries, they like, oh no, Aries, I got you. I'm going to come through. But be mindful of somebody that feel like they not happy for that about you. Somebody don't like the love other people show you. Somebody don't like the love that other people give you. Somebody just I don't know what y'all dealing with. Be mindful of what I feel like it also be like a narcissistic energy that kind of sits off to the side, and it's almost like if you don't need them, they don't like that. And I feel like there could be a situation that's going on around you. As connections could be stepping in and really helping you, Aries, and it just feels like somebody doesn't like that. And I don't know if it's because they want to be the person that you need, or if it's just somebody that, like I said, it could even be what they got going on in life. It just depends. Some people that don't got it, they can have a life better than yours, and they'll still be somewhere. So I can't make up the reason why somebody would be like this, Aries. I feel like Spirit just wants you to become aware that somebody is like that, though. Okay. One more for Aries. And we got actions. I told you, it's almost like people are willing to do things for you that somebody else is observing it. I don't think they like it, Aries. I don't think they like it. Just be mindful y'all dealing with another fire sign, because instantly I thought about these candles on here with the fire and then the stick that he got leading the way. Okay. Some of y'all, something you are doing though is meant to pave the way for others. It's going to help others when it comes to the actions that they take moving forward. Okay. Because it's your North Node. Some of you guys, you have some type of guiding light energy. Okay. So I don't know what's going on with this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could also be that you guys with that North Node falling up under there, you could definitely have a North Node in either Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Somebody has a water sign North Node. Okay. So just be mindful of the epiphany. Okay. And I'm going to set this up here with trust, because I really feel like I'm going to set it on this side too, because I really feel like with this being your only card that actually showed up in the reverse, it's something about somebody who will talk to you one minute, they don't talk to you the next. So what you got to realize is just that. It's almost like knowing if somebody's, I feel like it's paying attention if somebody's talking to you, and like how things are going in your life when they talking to you. Because this could even be that dealing with people that only want to talk to you when things going good. Then when things change up, they ain't nowhere around. So it just depends, Aries. Okay. It's really one of those situations you have to discern. So let's see, because we're not going to use as many decks as we normally do. We're going to just get straight to the message, whatever the main message is Spirit has for you guys. Okay. So let's see here, Aries. Yeah, I see the Divine has your back. It's always there, guiding, supporting, and whispering. So for some of y'all, the Divine is trying to make you aware of somebody here, and they have a cycle. It's almost like you need to close out a cycle with somebody that you noticing that they only talk to you either when things are good for you, and they don't talk to you when things are bad for you, or for some of you guys, somebody may only want to talk to you when things are bad for you, and then it's like they got this little kind of stank attitude or whatever when things are actually going good for you. So it just depends. And then those guys, if this is connected to like somebody's purpose, I feel like just keep going. Okay, because this is giving me an energy of like somebody who may be a speaker of some type. They play a role in some type of guiding light. And it just seems like if they're going through something, they may not speak. And then when they aren't going through something, they may speak. It can be opposite. When things are good, they don't speak. And then when things are not good, that's when they speak up. So somebody just needs to, the divine is trying to bring that to somebody's attention. Okay, because that could be something that's very significant about that. It's like I need to be consistent. Like something deals with consistency. Okay, no matter what is going on around you when it comes to like the action, it just feels like somebody needs to be more consistent with something. Okay, because it's gonna be beneficial in the long run. Okay, karma is coming. Some of y'all just really need to trust something. Okay, but I also feel like there could be somebody's discernment too. So just be mindful to really take it how it resonates. Because somebody also may be the type of person that, because their North Node placement will be connected to a water sign, it could definitely be somebody who's emotionally tapped in. Okay, but it could be just that sometimes it's a time to speak. And sometimes you get that feeling like, no, it's a time to not speak. Okay. Others, you guys, if something deeper is going on here, be mindful of your connection to a water sign. Okay, there could be some type of karma coming to an actual water sign that try to play a role in just that. A certain situation that could have hindered you from being in a very consistent place with something you guys are meant to be doing in your North Node. I just feel like somebody did something here that may have altered something that you may have been just that able to be consistent in until something happened. And for some of y'all was at the hand of somebody that was trying to stop you from reaching your North Node. Okay, so we got in the reverse. They are not being honest with you. Use your intuition to guide you. And I feel like that's in the reverse, because some of you guys are not the type that somebody can fool. Okay, because you do just that. You use your intuition to guide you. Somebody can't get something off. Some of y'all is also be mindful of people's actions, because like I said, the start, the beginning, and the end card is what's getting me the most. Because you guys started with this cycle card in the reverse. Okay, and then you're ending with this action card. So just be mindful, like I said. You guys can tell when people are not being honest with you about something because their lack of communication. At one point, it's like somebody that go from being consistent with you 1 minute, and you stop hearing from them for a couple of days, and then they reach back out like something's. Just be mindful. I'm gonna say this, Aries. Be mindful if something's off about somebody's communication to you. If it's rubbing you wrong, or if it's giving you a funny vibe, any of that is for some of y'all what Spirit's trying to get you to look at, so you can have some type of epiphany. Okay. Another, you gotta be mindful of somebody that ain't. It's giving this energy of like the divine have your back in a situation because you're dealing with a connection, and maybe it came down to a situation where someone was tested to like defend you. Okay. Because once again, somebody knew that you were a nurturing and compassionate connection. But just be mindful the divine is defending you in a situation where somebody else, when they had the opportunity to defend you, it looks like they didn't. Okay, they may have definitely took an action that dealt with them really focusing on themselves, like being more worried about themselves instead of being guided to speak up in a situation where they knew somebody was lying on some damn body. Somebody had the awareness that somebody was not being honest. Okay, but it looks like you guys were protected intuitively from something here. Okay. It could even be malicious gossip. It just depends. Okay. Yeah, I seen the mature woman card, then I seen the despair card, bad health, and then thoughts. So I'm gonna take these right quick and just show y'all something, because it could be just it could be a significant part of y'all message that somebody may need to hear. Okay, because I wasn't gonna go to this deck. I just wanted picking it up and shuffling it, and when I seen that card fall out, I just figured, hey. Because I feel like something deals with your maturity level. Some of y'all, somebody who could be older than you, somebody's mom, granny, could be significant. Okay, but that will be here. Okay, and then these cards came out together, which is bad health and despair. So some of y'all, when it comes to a water sign, something is going on with their health. That's going to leave them in despair for something that they try to do to stop you from moving into your North Node. Okay, cool, and then thoughts. Okay, because over here, for some of y'all, it's something you're going to be thinking about and you're going to make sense of, and that's when I feel like something happens up here. Okay, and then for some of y'all, it's going to strengthen your trust in just that, the divine. In the situation where I feel like you had some type of unawareness of what the action somebody took for some of y'all because it was unseen to you. So just be mindful. That could be definitely a significant part of you guys' message. Now, I did say the seventh sign, actually, the irony is Libra. So just be mindful. You guys definitely have a significant message over in Libra, okay? But it looks like somebody's definitely about to be in despair here, okay? If it's doing something that alters you guys from stepping up into your purpose. Okay, whatever you guys were meant to be doing. Yeah, I see this weekend. Somebody's ancestors sliding through, okay? Yeah, somebody's ancestors be sliding through and taking somebody completely out the picture. Okay, cool. For some of y'all, coming between your divine connection to somebody else. And then just let it pass. Dehydrate, repetitions of the pain. Baby, I'm afraid. It's something that could have been done here for some of y'all. Could have made somebody afraid to love you. Because this song is called Afraid. And what I tell you, Libra. If you need something, then I got you. He said I'll spot you. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's almost like somebody was straight up. But it's okay. Somebody about to get out the way. And somebody could have tried to have you out here looking stupid in real life. And so, yeah, if that's the case, somebody is afraid that either that they gonna get something back for what they did to you. Okay, I think the panic button might come out. Yeah, then we got trust me. So something can definitely be a legal situation for some of you guys, or it just represents balance coming into a situation. Something's being balanced out, Aries. Baby, I'm afraid. So we're gonna go to this last deck, Aries, and then I'm gonna wrap it on up here. Feel like a short, simple, and sweet message. Play no more. Apartment. And what you give to me every single day, girl, every single. Now he said everything I pray for every single day. Okay. So something could deal with like an apartment for some of you guys. Others, you gotta be mindful, because I did say something about whatever you guys choose to move toward. It's just something you guys need to keep to yourself. For some of y'all, because you're dealing with an energy that may just be on some and then others, you gotta just be mindful of something here. Something definitely deal with somebody who's losing an apartment. Some of y'all, something deal with somebody that may have caused you to lose an apartment. You know, it's that Secret Service. Loving you. You know what this is giving me? It's Libra's last week message where it dealt with like a judge being under judgment. So there can definitely be a judge that's being like reassigned. Okay? Some of y'all could have been dealing with the judge that was actually trying to play you and try to get you locked up or something, if that's the case. So just be mindful of something. I see child trauma. So just be mindful of some Aries. Somebody will definitely be trying to make you relive some type of trauma. You got a dirty cop that's Leo, Aquarius energy. Yeah. I can't hold them both at the same time. Okay, so something could be snipped by Leo, Aquarius. You ain't never gonna be on the run though. So just be mindful of whatever somebody did here. This could be the deepest, like somebody get turned down for an apartment, but after a background check, whatever they had going on, definitely finna be something that deals with them. Okay, and like I was just trying to pick up some of the cards, and for some of y'all, however something's happening to somebody else, it's for you to be able to leap forward. Okay, yeah, some of y'all could be leaping away from a Taurus. Okay, I don't know why I seen it in the reverse gave me this energy of somebody could be trying to do something underhanded. Okay. But that's what I have for you guys, Aries. I kind of want to clarify this child/trauma. Because I feel like some of y'all, this could be connected to somebody who put you through some type of childhood trauma. So some of y'all, I don't know what's going on with somebody's mom, but if it ain't their mom, it's their dad. Okay, something that somebody needs to find out about their own mom. Yeah, something that gives this energy down a deeper note. It's something somebody's mom is not telling them. So that could be the energy for some of y'all that's not growing. Because something is a part of somebody's growth. Okay, but at this point, it could still be affecting somebody in their adult years to not know something that their mom did back in their younger days, probably. That deals with their connection to a Libra. So some of y'all, you may really want to check out Libra's this week message, okay? Because I'm definitely going to think about y'all Aries over there in that reading. And something definitely could deal with somebody who lost an apartment. Or some of y'all, you need to go back to something that happened with you in an apartment. Yeah, I see dinner date and childhood trauma. Why would that clarify child trauma? And I see depression. Free in advance if I let you. Cheater in a reverse. So somebody need to be mindful that their dad is really their dad at this point. Because I told you, handout in a reverse. It's like somebody just choosing not to give somebody the very information needed. They do. But some have for somebody to be able to clear out some type of emotions. Okay. Yeah, this is. Let me clarify apartment now. I wasn't even gonna make y'all past 20 minutes, Aries, and here we go. Universe like, nah, somebody out there need to know this. Okay, cause this okay, a couple people. I see somebody cousin, a student, embarrassment, and cancer. So somebody could be not telling you something, Aries, to protect their own image. It's someone who they rather not tell you something at the expense of them not being the one left in embarrassment. Okay, well, cool. Because I don't know what this is. And then somebody make sure ain't nobody trying to do nothing here that. Somebody's cousin could be a Cancer. And see, the synchronicity of this song is just that. So be mindful if somebody could be just that, inviting you over to their house. Okay, and they could be just that in an apartment, but somehow you may need to turn that down. Turn down somebody's invite, because now this message feels like somebody's doing just that. They're inviting you. They're sending you some type of message with the offer for you guys to come to somebody's apartment. Fine. But be mindful what I feel like could be like you needing to make the mature choice masculine or feminine, because it just feels like something somebody else has intended. And the divine just that. It's like somebody's telling you something without telling you what you really need to know, which for some of y'all is their intention. Okay. Yeah, because it just feels like somebody on now got the best intentions for somebody here. But somebody gonna need to turn something down here, okay? Because whatever somebody is trying to do for some of y'all in secret, it is over here with this water sign. Okay, and then like I said, some of y'all it ain't gotta be that. It could be somebody with a very significant water sign north node. Okay, but you might want to use your intuition, baby. You might want to trust the divine on this one, because as y'all message is shifting, either this universe is trying to make you aware of something that happened with your own mom in the past, and something that dealt with putting you in a situation where somebody else took some type of action on you that caused you some type of childhood trauma. Or somebody needs to be mindful of currently what's going on, because something could definitely be trying to repeat. Okay, because it could definitely be somebody who's intending to do something that either leaves you lonely, or they just trying to catch you by yourself. Or they want to prey on the moment where you by yourself. Okay, so it could be with that student, like somebody wants you to be around them at a time when maybe your kids at school. I don't know. If you live in an apartment with somebody, you may need to make the mature choice and not allow them around you. Because remember what I said, is something that is a cycle of somebody's, this cycle. Remember, cycle did come out in reverse, so there could be what's need to close out a cycle. Because now I feel like somebody's on the verge of repeating something. It looks like in the past, their mother made a choice that put somebody around somebody here. And the action that they took is what caused somebody some type of trauma. Somebody's in another situation now where they need to be mindful of something here. This could even been when you moved out of an apartment. Some of y'all could have made the mature choice to move away from a certain individual. It don't matter. Some of y'all need to turn down an invite, though, that somebody's inviting you, and they may be the ones that reside in the apartment, because secretly here, something ain't right. It's about the action for some of y'all that somebody is intending to take on somebody. Okay, and I don't know what's going on here, because with this child being out here at all, especially if you're the type of person, you know, if you really can't move too many places and move around too much without having your kids with you. Okay, so I don't know if somebody up until this point haven't been doing something or acting on a certain invite because they be having their kids with them. Okay, but don't let somebody pull you into a situation that now your kids at school because they're a student. Okay, and you go around somebody and you're not aware of the action that they still trying to take. Somebody really just needs to do what's best for them. And for some of y'all, trust the universe on something. Because with this cheating in the reverse, it just feels like somebody's not willing to go the right way about something here. And the last time they came out is Leo. So some of y'all, somebody could definitely be doing something for a Leo, a Libra. Cancer could be involved. I'm not sure. Cancer message may be significant. I'm not sure. The 3 signs y'all got, though, we're going to wrap it up here. Aries is Leo, Cancer, and Libra. Okay, and then you do have this water sign energy, but I really feel like with that being North Node, somebody just has a very significant North Node placement. Okay, in other words, you have, this is like some type of, somebody trying to rekindle something with you, then be mindful, because it could be just that, like your North Node, you meant to stand with a certain individual. Could be a water sign. All right, I just jumped when I said that. It could be a water sign for some of y'all. Okay, and for some of y'all, it could be a water sign behind this whole thing here. Just like it's a couple of people though in on it, but it just depends on what the universe is trying to tell you. For some of y'all, it's karmically meant. For some of y'all, with good karma, it's meant for you guys to literally connect with some type of water sign. Or shit, you could be doing something with that lonely card. You meant to be doing something by yourself. So don't let nobody come in and talk about small. Yeah, I'm supposed to work with you. We can do this together. And now it just feels like somebody better off by themselves because the people that they got as options look like they on some bullshit. Okay, cool. And just notice that I did say that one day on one of the readings about my cat being outside the window, how he be whining. And I was telling him, like, it's ironic because I was talking about how it was Aquarius reading, and I was talking about how some people prey on spiritual beings intentionally. Okay. And I brought up the fact that my cat was outside the window when I had brought that particular part of the message out. So just be mindful of what I feel like now I'm going to go ahead and bring it out. Because I thought about it when I watched that message back. Is be mindful of somebody who is trying to leave a spiritual person out in the cold. Because like I said, some of y'all something definitely deal with somebody who just that. Like if they trying to invite you to move with them or something, or they offering you like, oh yeah, you know Aries, you can come to my apartment. You can come stay with me. Somebody need to not go because whatever somebody's intent is to humiliate somebody. It's like somebody offering you to stay with them, and then you leave to do just that. Take your kid to school, and then you come back and all your shit outside. Or maybe there's somebody's current circumstance, okay? Something is intended to embarrass somebody. Okay? And make sure something ain't significant, because I did say it's a boy cat that's out there. Make sure there ain't nothing significant about a masculine trying to, I don't know. I don't know if it's somebody trying to leave somebody on the cold. Like I said, for most of y'all, I just feel like somebody's trying to embarrass somebody. Do something that for some of y'all it's almost like a couple other people will get a kick out of. So I'm gonna leave it there, Aries. Yeah, I got the 27 minutes. That's better than what I thought, okay? Because I definitely was trying not to go to past 30. So I'm gonna say this, Aries, definitely check out Cancer, Leo, and Libra. Okay, that's what I have for you guys. Some of you guys with this song being called just there for you, well for me, but in you guys' shoes, you may really need to do what's best for you.